Hello, everybody. I want to talk to Trump haters, MAGA despisers, Democrats, etc. Because I've been dealing with this situation not for a long period of time, but since Trump was reelected. Um, Long story short, I met my husband in 2020. I didn't meet his extended family maybe until 21, 22, and that's after Biden was in office. And so everything was fine, cohesive, fun. I had added a couple of his family members on Facebook because we'd have this silly banter about the Packers and the Bears and things like that because they're in Illinois. And now that Trump's back in office, and it's escalated to the point where it's almost childlike, childish, foolish, etc. And it's this person clearly does not like Trump. According to the I'd say 1,200 posts a day. No, I'm just kidding. It's a multiple posts a day about Trump. And I finally stopped engaging. And I thought, this is just the way it is. And he'll send me messages about the Bears and this and that. And the other day I just said, I just don't see. Hold on. What did I say? I go into my messages. I simply replied, let's see. Oh, I said, it appears as if we don't agree on much. That's all I said. And it's just right here. He'll say, CNN found Trump lied. Um, uh, it's it's just on and on and on, whatever. And so that's all I said. And he hasn't responded or replied, etc. And then I thought about this and I said, hey, Trump haters, you're not 2 years old. This is your second go around in which you've had multiple years to move to a country you align with. Yet, comma, you'd rather throw a temper tantrum like a spoiled child who's been told no at a grocery store. Time to grow up and make your move. So let's just say you live in an apartment and you rent an apartment and you realize it has cockroaches and according to this person, Trump's a cockroach. So we'll just say your apartment has cockroaches or mold and you tell your landlord, you got to clean it up, and they say no. Are you going to continue to pay rent there and live there? Probably not, because I wouldn't. It, you'd rather be and complain, be biatch and complain, than make a move to one of the one of the over 190 other countries in this world. I don't understand. There has to be another government you align with. If you don't align with this one, you align with something else. So why are you still here? Because this is his second term. Chances are, because people like him, it's possible that J.D. Vance will be our next president if he decides to run. So now there'll be another term, which you'll have something else to complain about for the next 4 years. So why are you still here? Now let's talk facts. So said individual, I believe, lives on some sort of state assistance or some sort of handout, maybe food stamps. I don't know. I don't know their economic status. But let's just say the Democrats are complaining about Trump, and yet a lot of people have applied for welfare and are receiving such. And because I know this, because this person, the majority of their family members lives off the government, our hard-earned tax dollars per se, and yet let's just say they want to leave and go somewhere else. What other country is going to tell an able-bodied individual that they can apply for freebies? Where else will they receive the same benefits as what they receive here, even under Trump? So, inquiring minds want to know, why are you still here? Why? Because you are reliant on our government. That's why. Because you know darn well if you moved, you would be cut off. Because I'm sure other countries wouldn't put up with your nonsense. So, anyways, that's what I wanted to talk about. Why are you still here? You can go anytime. If you don't like living with cockroaches, those you deem cockroaches, you don't have to. So, anyways, that's all I've got. I hope this is a lesson because I'm not hearing it anymore. So, anyways, I'll be back.